Hello, Capricorn. I know Earth signs was yesterday. I'm way behind. I'm only doing one sign for each element until tomorrow. And tomorrow, I've got to get back on track with everybody else. So, for yesterday, I'm going to do you guys as the Earth sign because I'm always doing Virgo, I feel like. And Taurus is kind of in their vibe about money, so see what's going on with you guys. Capricorns who watch this channel. Capricorns who watch this channel, please. Capricorns who watch this channel. Please remember this is a general reading. It's not for everybody. I will tell you the first two cards, and if that is what it sounds like you're going through at this current time, then that means this is most likely your reading. I hope you guys have been doing well. One more for Capricorn, please. Resonate with Capricorns. Resonate with Capricorns, please. Resonate with Capricorns. Ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go into a 6-card reading, which is fine with me. Makes things a little bit easier, I think, for everybody. Ooh, 2 4s. There's a lot of pentacles here. All right. Capricorn, 7 of coin. This could be you putting, so I see the 7 of coin and the 5 of cup. Sorry. I was like ready to go into a whole nother world, but then I'm like, wait a minute. First 2 cards, the last one and the first one, are your current energies. So I see 7 of coin and 5 of cup. I feel like there was a lot of effort here put into a situation that is no longer at play because the 5 of cups means a huge tragic loss. You're upset, you're sad, it didn't work out, maybe there was a death in the family. It's a sign of significant loss. A lot of, maybe it's like spilt cups of like love is not there for somebody anymore. And you're definitely feeling that. Maybe they just couldn't give you the love that you needed, or they just, I don't know, maybe there's just some kind of lack with emotions and love. And it took a toll. So on both of you, whatever, there was a lot put into it. There's a lot of energy put into it. But it ended up not working out in your favor. Basically, is what it's saying. So if that's what's going on with you, Capricorn, this is your reading. 5 of cups, 3 of coins, 6 of coin. Whatever was lost here, I feel like you want to bring back together again and build from a more stable energy, from a more stable ground. You want to give more give and take, or you want more give and take from the situation. You want to come together and build something real with this person. Whether you want to marry them, you want to move in with them, you want to rebuild this relationship with them. This is a significant loss here because you're definitely feeling it, and you still want for this to happen. You still want this to come together and build from something real. And you want there to be equal give and take. It's very important, okay? Or this is you wanting something like this after this loss. Does that make sense? Because I feel like whatever this was didn't have this, so maybe as you're moving forward, this is something that you want. You want something real. You want something legit. You want something that's more equal give and take because maybe you didn't get that from this energy, right? Or maybe you want want it with them. But the Chariot, the Four of Baton, the Four of Coin. That is interesting. So the Chariot is moving forward, moving on, charging ahead. Nothing's going to get in your way. You are dead set. This is the highest energy. This is the strongest energy in your reading. So I just feel like you're moving on from this, to be honest. Either you're moving on from it or you're moving towards it. I don't know. But you have a lot invested in this. I'm not too sure if you're moving towards them or away from them. The Four of Baton and the Four of Coin. That when I saw those two fours, I was like, this is strange energy, because Four of Baton represents celebrating, having fun, marriage and commitment. God dang it, I can't fucking think now. Fate and destiny. I see you going towards your fate and destiny, or you're going towards marriage and commitment. I'm not too sure. The Chariot with the two fours is very weird energy, because the Four of Coin is completely different than the Four of Wands. The Four of Coin is somebody who's reserved. This is somebody who's worked hard and invested. This is somebody who's like not. This is somebody who's holding on to their time, their energy, their emotions, even possibly their love. This is the Miser. So it's very weird. I don't know if you're just charging ahead towards your fate and destiny and just kind of keeping your energies to yourself right now. That's the only thing that would really make sense to me. I really wish my neighbor would get his serpentine belt fixed. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Oh my God. Seriously. I don't even know how that fucking belt is still going. Oh my God. Okay, anyways. So yeah, I feel like whatever you invested in that did not work out, you know what it is you want here. I don't know if it's with them or just as you're moving forward. You want to build something real with somebody. You want equal give and take. You want somebody to give to you as much as you gave to them, because there's a lot here that you put into this. And you're moving forward. I feel like you're kind of just going towards your fate and destiny, to be honest. Like, I don't feel like you're going towards them. And the reason I say that is, why would you go towards somebody and then be in the four coins mode? It doesn't make sense. It like, oh, I'm going to go towards you and tell you I love you and I want to marry you and I want to be with you for the rest of my life, but I'm not going to give you any time. I'm not going to give you any attention. I'm not going to give you any emotion. I'm not going to give you shit. Doesn't make sense, right? So I just kind of feel like maybe you're just Lone Ranger at this point, charging ahead towards your fate and destiny, going down your path, but kind of just keeping your energies to yourself right now because, you just went through a significant loss. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you're going to give to anything until you feel this equal give and take with somebody else, or whatever. So that's what I have for you. Let's see. Yeah. You became real with yourself about a situation. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, that's making sense. Plus the Hierophant. I feel like this is you being very wise about this whole connection between you and somebody else. I like the Queen and King of Swords, but I'm telling you, when it's all the mind and no emotions and no love, which is really what the reading just showed me, that's what the problem was here. This is somebody who speaks their mind, speaks the truth, and is very logical, methodical, and you're showing you are too. And that's a good match. But at the same time, there's no love, there's no emotions, there's no passion, there's no nothing, because you guys are all about speaking truth. Maybe you guys are just always like telling each other like the truth about each other instead of actually feeling things with each other. Does that make sense? That's how I see it when I'm seeing, seeking advice about two couples where They're both very intelligent, both very smart, both very honest and blunt. But there's really not any love going on. There's really not any emotions going on. Yeah. This has definitely been a burden. This has definitely been weighing you down. I feel like you were kind of comfortable in that place. I feel like you maybe were comfortable with them. Maybe you could relate to them on a mental level, but not on an emotional or spiritual level. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you were comfortable with them, but at the same time, I feel like you wanted to start working on yourself, maybe, or taking care of yourself. Um, there's a lot of darkness here. Maybe that's what you want to work on, because the page and the moon are together, right? Yeah, well, the page of coin and the moon. So I feel like maybe this is you needed to work on some deep, dark shadow work, deep trauma, fears, working on fears, because this is cards about facing your fears, possibly loving somebody, wanting to be with somebody, instead of fighting, showing emotions. Um, you know what I mean? Giving yourself to somebody. And I only say that because of the reading, but the moon is like facing your deepest fears, doing some shadow work, really digging deep and starting to work on some personal trauma. Okay? In order for you to take action, and maybe go to them. Does that make sense? That's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped.